said good morning. Lois said good morning. Lois said good morning. William Putnam asks, we here? William Putnam asks, we here? William Putnam asks, we here? Stream Elements said Relius is now live. Streaming Starfield. Starfield. Stream Elements said Relius is now live. Streaming Starfield. Stream Elements said Relius is now live. Streaming Starfield. Botrix said Botrix has correctly joined the channel. Botrix said Botrix has correctly joined the channel. Relius said. RB2. Relius said. RB2. William Putnam said. RB2. Relius said. RB2. William Putnam said. RB2. Relius said. RB2. Relius said. RB2. William Putnam said. RB2. Real but said Hilo. Real but said Hilo. Real but said Hilo. Relius said thanks for watching Relius. The Old Man. On Twitch, PRI, Kick, Relius, YouTube, at William Putnam 9316, and TikTok, at Tyon47. Relius, YouTube, at William Putnam 9316, and TikTok, at Tyon47. Relius said thanks for watching Relius. The Old Man. On Twitch, PRI, Kick, Relius, YouTube, at William Putnam 9316, and TikTok, at Tyon47.
And good morning, everybody. Starting a little early today, kind of make up for a little bit yesterday. But how's everybody doing? The old man is back. We're here for Saturday, and things have kind of changed a little bit. I was doing a lot of I finally got all my multi-chat working, and I had to sit and go through a few YouTube tutorials to get it to work, but we're going to do our very, very best to make sure this is all working right. I can see the three chats that I need to see, so I'm doing good there. The only thing I got to get rid of the other chat. I don't know how to do that. There's my timer. Anyways, back in Starfield again today. Haven't left the planet where we took care of the alien and the gal, but we got to go back up here to the ship. We're going to go into space, and we're going to do some combat battling. So we're gonna do that here in just a second. Back up here to the ship, we're going into space, we're going to do some combat. into space we go. You know what I haven't done yet?
Looking friendly viewers. Thank you very much for stopping by. What is your favorite pizza BTW?
Well, just so you know, somebody's going to come in and start watching. They're going to get. They're just going to get recognized a little bit, not much, just recognized. I'm glad that you're there. And by the way, what favorite pizza do you like? I want to know. You know, chat with me. Don't just be boring. Chat. That's important. Pizza. That's what I like.
Assuming
My
all
favorite,
systems are
double
nominal,
pepperoni all the way,
ready
man.
to
All the way. That's what I like, and that's what I want. I got my ship, and I'm all laggy for some stinking reason. I got a lot of things on right now. I have to start utilizing my other computer to run some of these applications I've got. Let's turn this off. Holy crap, that glare is terrible. I didn't know I could open those doors. Well, I'll be Monkey's Funkle. I didn't know I could open those doors. So inquiring minds want to know what favorite flavors is
Been
your
in the Vanguard a long time.
liking.
The face has changed.
Me, I'm a
Bad
double
guys
pepperoni
stay
fan.
bad guys, you know.
Why am I asking? Hey, one of these days I may throw a party. And it so happens that I have a pizzeria right across the street from where I live. So getting pizza is like a major convenience. That's what it is, my man. Major convenience. Of course, it's not the pizza that I would like from a particular place I go to. Or have been to. I don't have it in this state. The company doesn't want to franchise this far out. It's strictly a... I know I don't have an active live stream on TikTok. Because I've got TikTok currently turned off. We're still waiting for that other camera to come in, so I can't do TikTok because it requires its own
I'm
camera.
okay, but I'd be a lot better
It
if...
don't share nice.
Let's do this. Yes, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
That's the
You know
problem.
me so well, man. So,
It don't
what do
play
you say?
nice. But once I get it up, technically TikTok has its...
And just like that, we're in space.
much it right there. Bye. Let's go south. Let's get this wacko out of here. Thought I got it all. No, I didn't. Mission. Where are we headed to now? Alpha Centauri? Is that where I'm going?
Set of stars.
There he is. Come on.
Yes! Their shields are down. Target's ground
The
ride is
field ain't
online.
done. They pretty much don't have anything left.
Enemies minus one transfer.
UC Command. Stand by, Captain. The UC Navy is inbound.
We're good. We got him. There ain't nobody there.
All units, Genesis ships incoming. Engage and neutralize.
Have fun.
Target ship's engine seems to be having trouble. Too bad. Bam! Down. Go there. Target's engine is down. Nice.
Target engines have been disabled.
Grand Prime is out of
Let's-
position.
I hate it when the friendlies get in the way. Bad enough my own crew does it when
Admiral's
we're...
ground flight has been disabled.
Nice. That ruined their shield.
Bad enough when my own crew does it when I'm not on the ground. But boy, I've got
Target's
space.
grand drive is
You
down.
get one of them and then you got bounties
So,
galore.
so sorry, folks. Enemy shields. Nice. They just lost their grand drive. Terrific way to steal that grand drive.
ship's gone. Not just the shield. I pretty much hit it 3 whacks.
Nailed their craft time.
Knocked out their shields.
Attention. We've detected a massive ship incoming. ETA, 30 seconds.
Ah. Man, I got a lot of loot out there. Do I want to collect it all or just let it go? I don't know. What do I want to do? Collect the loot or let it go? Questions, questions, questions. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's go get it.
That was a great shot there, craft drive. There goes their engine. Whoopsie.
Get my pinky on the speed button.
Enemy shields are gone.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Ship.
Okay. Who can jump higher than a skyscraper in New Atlantis?
Goodbye. Boony doo boo boony.
Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Cora, why are you ripping jokes out at this time? We're in the middle of a massive dogfight. You're telling jokes?
Hey, next time you see Barry, try it early.
Alright. Shit part, man. I got more loot out here than I know what to shake a stick at. See, it didn't make a difference if I shot that twice. Shit parts, lots of shit parts. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Not sure. Not sure. Let's hit the M button. Let's back out. Well, it looks like I'm headed to New Atlantis. Alright, well, let's go to New Atlantis. And we're gonna go talk to Blue.
I have never quite been able to think of New Atlantis.
And let's finally get out of my spacey suit.
This as home. Oh, I suppose I should.
I have to take care of my
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No.
getting a lot of repeats on the bots and stuff like that that have got installed and everything keeps saying they joined. Okay, whatever. Misa gotta fix those things. Misa's still learning. on, hurry up. Get in, get in, get in. I'm going to leave you behind. Gonna leave you behind. Boy, Agent Blue got here back faster than I did.
Captain, you magnificent space legend. The Genesis Initiative is effectively destroyed thanks to your efforts. The United Colonies are grateful, and I've been authorized to offer you this as a reward.
What'd we get? What'd we get? What'd we get? Ooh, 17K? I'll take it.
You've earned every bit of it.
Glad I got it.
Now, about Emily. Aliens. Mind control. Oh, my goodness. This is a serious matter. Aegis will take full responsibility for handling the Colon and Mendori situation. We'll do everything in our power to prevent it from escalating. There's no immediate threats, but we'll be ready for whatever comes. Captain, you've done more than most would ever dream of. The United Colonies, Aegis, hell, the entire settled systems owe you a debt of gratitude. But not all of the Genesis operatives are gone. Some of them are still hiding among the Ecliptic. If you're interested in hunting them down, come talk to me. We could use your help. For now, though, you've earned some rest. Whatever happens next, know that you've made a difference.
Okay, guess what? That concluded that quest. The veil is done. So, what are we going to do today? Last will and testing. No, that's back on Akita. Let's acquire the power. Some of these I can't do the power until I got the artifact. Yeah, let's go get. So you need to gather remaining artifacts that Constellation has uncovered, which I have them. The Starborn will. No, I'm not ready to do that yet. Vladimir. Let's go talk. Yeah, let's go do this one. We've got two of them to do. Two of them to do. Hang on here, real quick, like. Let's go talk. Yeah, let's go do this one. Two of them to do. I don't have to go to mass for, not mass, but the lodge. No. We want to go to the Nat station, right? Right. You know what? I'm gonna go check on something real quick. Let's go to Falkland Space Industries. I want to see if I qualify for any ships, and I have not checked. I got 4. Well, let's do that one. Let's do that one. That one, I got one more to do there, and then I've done all the physical. No, I haven't done all the physical yet. The horror. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 13 more levels to get to at least get them all to 1. Okay. Yes, Falkland Space Industry is not a normal industry like Hope and Stark and all those other ones that are in-game. This one is an add-on mod, and pretty cool too, I like it. And what they did is created a very nice storefront type thing right here in the big city of New Atlantis. So we be going down there.
That your ship that landed not too long ago?
Right here, this is it. This is the, oops, sorry. This is Falkland Industries. We'll take the elevator, go down. There'll be another Star Wars style droid, love it. Love it, love it.
You know I went to chef school.
You went to chef school? So did I. This be Falklands. And I can even increase the size of the ships because I've got all the parts now. Hey, don't go away. Come here, you, right here.
Anything I can help you with?
Let's
We're
see what
asking
you got.
everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any terror storming through here.
What ships do
I'm
you
sure you can
got
find something
today?
you
I've
like.
got one, and I've got the first one. Let's see what you got. All right, there's 2. He's got all 3. Okay. That one's a little bit different inside, and that is the biggest one right there. I don't want it yet, but at least I know I can come back and get it. All right, thank you. That's all I wanted to see. Thank you very, very much. All right, back to the spaceport. Back to the spaceport. Yeah, this is Falklands. Pretty cool, isn't it? Nicely and well done mod. Off to the start. Wait a minute. Which one did I miss up there? Did I miss one up there? Did I miss I think I missed one. That's what I missed. I missed that marker. The West End. Off to the start. Might be a little foggy. It'd be a little foggy here. Nobody's answered my question yet. My pizza question. What's your favorite pizza? I told you mine was double pepperoni. I'm waiting. Come on, folks. What's your favorite pizza? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Here, what will be our next course of action?
Inquiring minds want to know. We're headed to space. That's what our next course of action is going to be. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Oh, that's the Air Force song.
This never gets old. Lift off.
Lift off.
Red apogee. Surrounded by stars and the vastness of space.
All right. Where are we going to? Way up there. One of these artifacts is going to be in a facility, and it's got a pretty good quest line. Yeah, there's a good one. We're going to have either ecliptic or spacers to deal with. If I remember this facility correctly. I'm waiting. I'm not going to stop asking. What is your favorite pizza? Come on.
One inch.
Give it up. Give it up. I want to know.
We are here.
We are here. Whoa. Got a lot of rock. Come on, people. Talk to me.
Ready for touchdown.
Wo ist das favorite pizza? Yeah, we're gonna need a spacesuit, so let's get in our spacesuit before I leave the ship. No, I didn't want to do that. Shit. I need to hit the X. X! X! I'm gonna sit back down. I don't know, hit the X. That's the one.
service, Captain.
How can I be of service, Captain? See, it's a good thing I did wear, huh? Alright, what do we got around here? We got this.
I rarely have the patience for that thing.
Artifact. Not that far away. Alright, let's go. Do I have any other landmarks? Helium-3? Really? Is Helium-3 here? I must have already surveyed this planet. Never mind. That's the Cairo laddie. There we go. Okay, the planet has been surveyed for resources. I hear another ship. Where is it? You said you hear another ship. Where is it? Where is it? Alright. Question: do I probably? Is that my ship? Or is that another ship? That's my ship because those are my running lights that are on that ship. Ah, guess who's here? Guess who's here? Yeah, we're gonna have visitors. I am going to real quick. We're gonna change weapons because I'm gonna probably end up needing to do some sniping, and if my companion doesn't go running off into. If I remember, there's supposed to be some Varun zealots. If I remember correctly. See it right there. Is that a... One down. Stay stealth. Don't move. If I remember correctly. See right there. One down. That one shot alerted all his little companions in there. When I can't get up on the screen to see it. Holy crap! My eyesight. Oh, I see somebody over here though. Bingo! I just saw somebody up on the roof. Right there. He didn't see me. Okay, we're good. Let's say goodbye, Peaches. Say them goodbyes because I'm going to take you out. Yeah, told you. Ruins out.
Someone or something will clean up whatever's left behind.
Yep, me. I'm the one that gets to do it. Alright. they blow that thing? Ouch! At least I got a shot. Alright. There's another one. Is there any of more outside? Here he is. Here he comes. Oh
I
shit.
believe we are not alone.
There we go. Finally, he's inside the door. 3 shots though. Ah, that wasn't good. Come on, you should do it with 1, Willie. Alright, he's coming to look. Who's out here? Who's out here? Who's out here? There we go. Not you. You're now down. I got 1 more in there though. Right there. We used to go 1 more down there. Now that we're getting close, let's swap out weapons again. Let's go to close combat. We want to go with my boom boom ammo. We want to use the boom boom ammo. Thank you for your hospitality. Gee, you're supposed to be behind me. You don't get in front of me. You get behind me. First person mode, because if I don't use first person mode, then I miss it. The eyesight's not that great, I'm telling you. Watch my corners. Where are you? I know you're in here because I've seen you. Hello. Not anymore. Call point blank. I didn't know that there was. I thought the guy I first got was the. It was actually this one that was hiding. It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. I want that one. Thank you. What did I get? Skills. What were my skills? Oh, I didn't see it fast enough. I'll have to look at it again. I think there's a way I can look at it. Let's go to my inventory. Let's look at my... There it is. Yes, let's look. Notes. Kind of have to go down through them. Boy, I got some books for. Was that it? Constellations. No, I think it was something else. I gotta get rid of some crap. Too many tablets. That's for. Oh, there's that. Was that it? That could have been it. The grunt. 5% more critical damage. I think that was the one I just picked up. Okay. Hey, crit damage is crit damage, right? I'll take any amount of crit that I can get to give me the edge. That definitely definitely we're going into the facility now. Anything over here I need? No. What's that? Snow shovel? Looks like it. How do you got a snow shovel here? We're on a moon type planet. Oh, I know why they have it. This is a cryo lab. See all the cryo ice stuff? That's why we need it. That's why we need it. Oh, BD. See, if you hadn't have done that, BD, he wouldn't have done what he did. I don't like the surprises. Sometimes my NPCs can be more of a... I'm not the heretic, you're the heretic. We'll sell those. Before we go that way, let's go back this way. Yes, we're gonna... I know what's down below me, but I want to verify something over here first. I don't think we can get past this point. No, we can't. Boy, everybody frozen here? You're all like
Extra
popsicles?
ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Are you popsicles yet? You're people sickles. That's what they are. People sickles. People sickles. Alright, I can go down here, and I think there may be another one. I know there's some people down in that room. Is there one more down? Yep, sure is. Boom, boom, boom! Who's shooting at me? Somebody was shooting at me. There you are. Shooting at me with the stun gun. Hit me 3 times with the stun gun. That wasn't nice. Yeah, those things. That's a stun gun right there. That just kind of decapitates or makes you disabled. What do we got here? What do we got here? Structure report. Oh, I gotta get it close to read that monkey. Oh, we have a minor failure. I think looking at the facility, you had a major failure. No, can't get in that side. Ooh. Take that box knife though. I can sell that. I can sell it. We'll take that loot. I don't want to block. That's cryo juice. I don't want to blow that up. That's all I can get out of this room. Yeah, that's what I can see, and I see you online. I see you online. I know you're watching. Shout out to a very, very good friend of mine right now who just came in. But I won't embarrass her. I'm just grateful that she came in. There it is. Right in the bread basket. Got that person right in the bread basket. Anything down in there? No. Misa humbled. Somebody's on the other side of their door. And I think I may have to go back out and up to get to where I gotta go. We'll find out. I think. I'm not sure. Slice my pie. Come on. Sorry. What do we got today? Oh. Addressing issues outlined in your previous communication has been reviewed. The decision has been made to deny the resources at this time. Evaluate. This is not important. Well, obviously something happened to your cryo lab because everything went running around in the cold. A book. I don't remember what books I have given to Cora. She is my bookworm on the ship. Instant oatmeal. Boy, that milk ought to be nice and cold. Sitting down in this freezer box of a facility. All of it should be nice and cold. Ooh, bread. Any more eggs? I could use some eggs so I can finish my research. One big block of ice. Huge block of ice. Do I got anything down there? No. Calipers. Take that. Headshot. What we got down here? We got all sorts of people down there. Take all of that loot.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but if there's
Let's, real quick, let's see if I can do... I found some eggs at another location. Let's see if I can finish this up. Eggs. I only had 3 eggs out of 9 that I needed. You guys are killing me. I gotta find more. Take that digipick for dang sure. I'll pay for that? No, I won't. But you paid for that. So that person did. And I think there's another couple of people in this room. Ouch. Ouch. There's a big thump down there outside. I got up early this morning to go move my vehicle back in my parking stall because they had finished repaving my parking lot. So I don't see any red markers to indicate there's anybody else in here. But let's go down here first, shall we? Where's the way over there? Okay, we gotta keep going our way, working our way down. Yeah, we gotta keep working our way down. Digipick time, boy! Somebody's dropping boulders outside.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Shaking the foundation. Why aren't we, there we go. It was man, something. They were dropping something outside because the foundation was shaking. And I'm up on the 3rd floor. So whatever they're doing. Well, I'm headed in the right direction according to the marker on the ground. Ooh, I'll take that. That's a freaking cred stick. I want that cred stick. Parts is parts. And I gotta get on the other side of this here wall. Alright. Because I gotta go down that. There's a trail. But I'm in the wrong spot, so I gotta get down there. So I think I know where I gotta go. Back up. Back up. Speedy. Did I go in the wrong way? Okay, here's another one. There be another one. No, that's just nothing more than just a storage room now. But I'll take a digipick any day of the week. Yeah, I will definitely take a digipick any day of the week. There's the way down. Ooh. I hope that was a busted window because I think that glass has been popped out, so I'm gonna go up there. I keep saying that, but I don't know about that. Weep. All right, before we proceed any further, we're going to go take a break. My coffee is ran its course, and we need to go use the loo. So, real quick, we're going to stop right here. We're going to do a quick break. We shall return. Go hydrate, get your snacks, whatever you need to do, and we will be back.
Relia said on a short break. Relia said on a short break. William Putnam said on a short break.
All right, I'm back. Let's do this more. Brother, to you what? Who's shooting at me? Somebody is shooting at me. I hate them zapper guns they got. They don't kill you off the bat, but if they hit you enough times they will. But oh, somebody blew it up. Somebody blew themselves up. We're going down into stealthy mode because I don't know where these guys are at.
We should move on.
There it is. Gotcha. Got to use my special ability. There they are, way the heck over there. All right, we're good. We're good. Was I not in that room once upon a time? I remember that poster, that's why I'm asking. How the hell did you get down there so fast? Both of you. Both of you are like, phew! How'd you get past me so fast? I'm looking in the window and you're both of them are. Yes, I am trying to. I see them.
Nothing there now.
There they are. I sees you. Come on, girl. Get out of the way. Can I get through there, or do I have to go in a different direction? Sometimes they can be puzzles. Let's go this way real quick. I can't get through there, but I gotta get over there. Alright, let's see if there's another. Oh man, don't make me go all the way around. Ooh, you had some purples on you. I'll take those. Oh, they're really making me go. We gotta go this way. Why I like those cans. You got NPCs around those cans. Shoot the dang cans. Because they will go boom. I'm going to continue going this way. Because they will go boom. Getting out of here may be a little bit of a challenge, but I think we can do it. Yes, we are headed in the right direction. I don't see anybody else, but there's going to be a Starborn down here, but I'm telling you, because as soon as I get that artifact, there it is! Told you! I saw the ship. Alright, now retrace my footsteps to get out of here. I could do a lot of exploring, but I just want to get out of here now, so. That's all Misa want to do. Remember that door that was I got electrocuted by? There.
How quickly can you get that done?
Well, that's not it, but I'll take all of that. Heck yeah, another digipick? Bring me the digipicks. Bring me the digipicks. Did I go up? No, I can't go up. Okay, I came this way. Yep, I came this way. I go this way. Down there, said, boy, that's a hole. Okay, we go this way. And we go this way. And we go this way. And we go this way. Go that way, but we go this way, into this way, over this way. I'm trying to remember. Up here, okay, we're almost out. We're almost out. How did you get over here? Where's me ship? So I was looking for this, and yeah, it's all right. There is another way out of there. I just didn't want to go look for it. Misa got my artifact, and Misa happy. I was looking for this. There is another way out. I grabbed a snack. I'm munching on Cheerios. Healthy. Is that the butt side of my ship? Yep, sure is. That's the butt side of my ship. That's a massive ship. Sitting there looking at it, it's like, man. Pretty impressive if you... Reactor, the grab drive. Come on, Vasco, let's get the heck out of Dodge.
Ready here. Core's good too. How you doing, sweetie?
Thinking about changing
I'm okay.
the cockpit on my ship.
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if
I'm thinking about it.
Recalculating. And orbit stabilizing.
You know me so well.
All right, now we're going here. Freya 3.
Well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Freya 3. And where is it? What do I go out here? Do I have a... I may have a... Oh, wow. Way over here. Ooh. Freya 3. Here we go. Jump!
Our tiny tin can fragile humans has survived being hurled through space once more.
Hey, Mayday! This is ECU. Explosion, high energy research lab. Massive damage. Overrun. Requesting emergency evac. Please.
Okay. Well, it didn't give me any hail, so all hail. I think yes. I know this is the quest. This is a good one. This is a good one.
Sight is clear. Descent starting.
Let us see what wonders of life this planet hosts.
Got my ship in this one. No, I didn't want that. Is that an elevator? That's an elevator. We don't need the elevator. Yep, this is the good quest. I like this quest. It's not a really crazy choices that you have to make in this particular quest as we get into the thing, but you do have to make a choice as who you're going to save, because you're going to go into alternate dimensions and you'll have to make a choice. Either you do one dimension or you do the other, but you can't have both to get the artifact. And I know which one I'm going to do. I've done them both, but I know which one because I'll save the more majority of the people than just the one individual that got stuck in the other dimension. Because as soon as you pull the artifact, the dimensions close. We don't need the weapons at the moment.
Missionary Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here? What? We haven't sent a distress signal? Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, what are you trying to pull here? Really? The High Energy Research Lab? Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. For security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there. What's inside? Stay with me and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome, Tunisia.
It seems a strict policy, but in a way that is reassuring. Suggests they know what they are doing. Do not worry about me. Go ahead and go.
Okay, I go.
Step forward. Scan is clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring Ogonia. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol, Delta. So, there. Be right with you.
Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director. We'll take the back way up.
Okay, this is where we start having fun, so we're gonna have some fun.
Is
Here
your
we
lovely
go.
storage area. Don't touch anything. So, Nisha was
There we are. Boom! We're here. Weapon time. What the hell? What the hell? Flashlight time. Yeah, this is the other dimension that we're dealing with. There we are. Boom! We're here. Weapon time. Flashlight time. Yeah, this is the other dimension that we're. We gotta be careful because monsters will come out. Like that.
What the? Easy!
What the
Easy! What the hell was that? 1 minute, you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight. A taxi? That doesn't make any sense. They're a native species, but we haven't seen any in years. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for? Look, I don't know what's going on. Let's get you to the director. Maybe she can figure this out. Come on, this way.
Yeah, here we are again. And we're going to see the other person.
Who's there?
There he is. There's the one that sent the...
Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You picked up the distress signal, right? It's been so long. I'm out of food, out of water. But I made it. Wait, how did you get in here? Hughes? Ethan Hughes? But he's dead. No. This doesn't make any sense.
No.
Unless the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then...
Probe? Distortion?
Right.
Right.
We were studying a gravitational distortion. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead. The lab was built around a xenolith with a dense metallic
Yeah.
We should. Wait. She's back. All right. We're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving. If anything happens, the director's office is on the second floor in the people. You can't miss it.
I love this bouncing back and forth. There's some more of those whatever things. Let's take them out though, huh? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of bouncing back and forth, just FYI. And I don't have a companion saying, "You gonna pick that up? That's gross." Contains Dr. Personal Journal. Dr. Barakrova. Schedule headaches, cape cut, yada 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 yada. Mr. Hughes reported an emergency. Particular engineering code blue. Full trauma kit on standby. It was poisoning. It was meth poisoning. Methane. Just a tablet of what's been happening around here. I gotta turn that light back on. I recognize those skeletons. Yeah, Fallout 4. Right? Got some amp. Beatty, how you doing, my little man? My little robot. Alright, we're going this way. Up the stairs. one thing I can tell you that gives you a little bit of the heebie-jeebies in here is I can imagine what it sounds like in either surround sound or that new technology where depending on what lights up on your screen, that's where the sound's coming from in the game. Yeah, I can imagine because I'm hearing these every time I kill one of those things. It's like right there behind me, off to my right or my left or behind me. That'd make me freak. Kind of read a little bit about that sound system.
This way.
Here we are.
Director.
Thank you. Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director. And this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this. What does our research have to do with this?
No, it's fine. Let's start there.
Can it? I love the way I
This
had to say that.
facility and the
Boom,
research
get
levels
nasty
2
with you.
kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion. 3 months ago, our chief engineer was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running.
That voice sounds very familiar. One of the voices from Skyrim. And maybe Oblivion, too.
That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe.
Yeah.
After the accident, I tried to use it
That voice
to
is
shut
also
down the
used
system,
in
but the kill switch
Oblivion
isn't responding.
and
We could shut it off
Skyrim.
manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there.
maybe also Fallout 4.
Excuse me?
That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe. Raphael. Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait, burned out? The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or two.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow. An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? You know something about it?
Really? That's all you're gonna say?
No, fair enough. You have a prior connection with them then. Maybe that's why this is only affecting you.
How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator. What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab. So clearly his elevator works. Take it.
Yeah, elevator or blown holes in rock and
This is
steel.
crazy.
Right?
But first, we have to do something about your shifting.
We can't shut down the probe, but we might be able to adjust some of the other parameters. It's risky. We don't know what we're dealing with, but... All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
We have an accord.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door.
I had a mod that allowed me to
What have we
walk
gotten
just a
ourselves
wee
into?
bit faster. You know what? I keep saying this. I Uh-oh, I just disappeared again. There is a mod. I need to find it. And either that or I can get into my INI file, player INI. And just... Ooh, what just hit me? Something hit me, and that was that. I'm going back in here. Is there anything? Oh, there's the director. She's all skin and bones. No, she's all bones. It's not skin. Right. What do we got in your room here, director? A safe. Did you pick? Did you pick? Med pack and some. And then did you pick to replace the one I just used? Awesome. Anything in here? No, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I guess I can go this way now. Another level. 12 more to go. More to go. And then I can fill in all of the blanks. I've got 13. Oh, there you are.
Oh, it's you. What happened? You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it. What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. Do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
First, I got to do some pilfering here in the kitchen. Yeah, come on, you know me. I gotta pilfer here. Yeah, this is me. Do I go this way or do I go this way? I gotta take the key card. Where did I get the key card? other one through that their door.
What's the... Security breach! Go, everybody out!
Security reach. I ain't no security breach. Sorry, I gotta take your food, guys. I may not get this opportunity to come in here and do this again. Me and my looting. I'm terrible at it. No, I'm not. I'm great at it. I have, of course, a key. I ain't got the key. Hello, how's everybody doing? We'll take that. Oh, nice break room. Can't even get to that yet? Take your milk. I'm never gonna get there.
I just want to get out of here. I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess.
Well, welcome to my viewer that just came in. Thank you for just showing up. By the way, what kind of pizza do you like? I gotta ask that question. Oh, it's a good question too. Can I get out of here this way? Yep, I can. Well, there's BD. He's probably wondering where the hell you keep going to, you know? In and out, in and out. Now, which way am I going here? Oh, that's him. Wait, this is the security station. Okay, well, yeah. I'm back at the entrance. I'm gonna have a hard time reading that. We consider extremely dangerous. Wild, that's what they call cataxi? Like a taxis? Survival Dead 3, okay. I'm not sure what that showed or proved, but alright. I can't go that way. We came this from this direction, this direction. Back into the stairs, back this way. Let's go. Do I go up? Kind of a little lot. Okay, I'm going in that direction. Take the credit. More ammo. Always a good thing. Do I go this way? I might go this way. I might be going the right direction, and I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I came this way. Boy, talk about a frickin' twist of turns. I remember going up these stairs. I'm back in the director's office. How do I get over there? Now I gotta find a way to get over there. Couldn't do it this way because it was all blocked. Okay, here we go again. Alright, can't go that way. This way didn't really prove a whole lot. This is where I picked up the doctor, I think. Let's go back down. Wait. Let's go back down here. Can't go that way because that's all blocked off. Okay, this is the way I was supposed to be going. Well, I guess I gotta talk to him again.
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us. How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door. They're a native species. We had an electric pulse field to keep them out. The fire took out the generators, damaged the foundation. They just keep coming. I was in the lab, working on the frequency calibration for the probe. I was walking out of the control room when it happened. I heard the tanks rupture. The alarm sound. I only had a second to react. I jumped back into the control room. The doors sealed. I was safe. From the gas, the fire, everything. But was trapped. There was nothing I could do to stop it. If I had gone the other way, maybe I could have made it to the ventilation controls. Killed the system. Even if it killed me, I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
Let's not think about it. Alright, now. Well, so much for that.
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just poked into my locked office. So much for security protocols.
Went right out the window.
Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you. And done. Is there anything else you need? The Kataxi in the other universe. Aha. Wow. I've got an experiment you think one of the engineers put together. But... maybe so. I really hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Alright. Yeah. It's never been field tested. But all yours.
What did I get? What did I get? Experimental shotgun? Okay, we'll try it out. I don't remember getting that one. Maybe I didn't sweet talk him enough.
I don't know much personally. Like I said, we haven't seen any around here in years. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Yeah, I'll unlock the terminal for you.
Alright, here we go. Alrighty, we did it. I'm gonna take your weapons and stuff like that only because I'm a loot hound. So. Alright, we are going through the atrium. Is that the atrium? That's the main hall. An R2 unit. Hello everybody, I'm coming through. Taxi or everywhere. I swear I hear them dying. It's like they're right behind me. They're right behind me. They're right behind me. Well, I don't see a sign that says where I'm at, but that's okay. Emergency. Emergency. There was two that popped up. Ain't good for the old man ticker. No, ain't good for the old man ticker. Yes, I do have a heart issue. At least it does have a heart issue. Gotta watch it. Finally here. You miss me?
What, did you get lost in the hallway? Right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. Okay. It looks safe to approach.
Sincere Dumplings, you don't know how to read my information on my kick. For that, I'm going to have to ban you. Sincere Dumplings, you don't know how to read my information on my kick. For that, I'm going to have to ban you. Don't know if you can still hear me or not, but this is getting ridiculous. That's all I got to say. Still hear me or not, but what the hell did I just fucking do? Don't know if you can still hear me or not, but this is getting ridiculous. That's all I got to say. I gotta work on my bot in order to catch that crap and instantly ban.
Flux pattern matches the distortion in the lab. The setting is just exposing it somehow. Step into the distortion, please.
You first. I like that.
Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. Right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91. What happened? Are you all right? So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over. Right. If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks. then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. It really is just down the hall.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. All right, we're going to take another quick break, and then we'll get into doing the rest of this quest in one shot. We will be back, and yeah, time to go to the loo, time to get your snacks, time to get your hydration back up. So we'll be back. All right, we're going to take another quick break, get into doing the rest of this quest in one shot. We will be back, and yeah, time to go to the loo, time to get your snacks, time to get your hydration back up. So we'll be back.
Relius said break time again. 10 minutes max. Relius said break time again. 10 minutes max. William Putnam said break time again. 10 minutes max.
Well then, all set? Well then, all set? Need supplies? I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us. Exactly. And when you shut down the experiment, the probability function will collapse. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in, at that moment, is what will become real. For you and your universe, at least. The question is, which will you choose? If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, I would ask you to save him. But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30 people. People with families, careers, futures ahead of them. In this universe. It's not an easy decision, but I am grateful. Thank you. Now, it's time you are going. With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so you can expect some resistance. Be careful. Ethan, unlock the elevator lobby, please.
Ma'am, research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
Alright. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
Tatiana Barakova, station's doctor. This is not a public medical facility, but the director has ordered me to assist you nonetheless. I can spare a few med packs. Beyond that, I am not your therapist, your psychologist, or your cosmetologist. If there's anything else you need, ask. My journal? Have you been in my quarters? Who do you think you are? The director may have given you run of this station, but I... Wait. Wait. What is this? This entry... It's mine, but... I didn't write this. And the scorch marks. God. The director may have given you run of this station, but I... Yes. Yes, I do. I can spare a few more supplies. And I'll give you a break on anything else you need.
Pardon? Whoa. Don't touch me. Howdy.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
spread the word of the great serpent across the settled systems. We must speak. And if the unbelievers refuse to listen, then they will be purged. We must go to their places, where they are, where they were, where they will be. We must pave the galaxy with scales, and all who stand before us will fall.
I like the fact that this level gives you a lot of digipicks. So I'm really not losing digipicks as I go along this thing. There's got to be another one in here somewhere. There, okay. You know what's cool? I get to pick the block again.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
What, the way the fact that I can pop in and out? Get past locks and doors and stuff like that? See, there is no line of sight. Just shoot right through the frickin' walls. The one I don't like. like about this. Should be some line of sight.
All systems.
Arm control. Disarm. Turrets. Let's update it so they don't take me out. And the robot, same thing. Let's Alright. I get through a little bit of this without getting my... Another locked one. No, it's just the same computer terminal. What? Never mind. Oh man, that makes me burn DB pics. Somebody was in here playing card games. tacked up behind me? I think I already opened that once. Only in the other dimension. Take a gun though. I'll take it regardless. How convenient, blows the wall off. Convenient. The other way. That way. This way or is it another way? Remember. This way? This way. Gotta get through this maze of tunnels and stuff. Came down that way. Right here. Right there. That's because it's up on a different level. That's why I couldn't get up here. All right. That's why I couldn't get up there.
Catastrophic damage.
One thing I haven't done a whole lot of is using grenades and mines in this game. That's the one thing I haven't. Grenades, I use them all the time in Fallout 4, but here I just haven't had the reason to. Somehow I don't think I'm going to find any signals for these. It just shut the whole thing. That is the only one. That. Look for the hole in the wall. That was a big one.
Controls are available on designated security terminals.
Where did I get hurt? What the hell do I have here? Alright, where is there a... Let me up there. That's the question. Nope. Shit. Let me up that way. There we go. I think we're here. I think we made it. Yep, there it is. There's the artifact. Alright, now I gotta find... Now, one of two things you can do here. There it is right there. You can shut them off here. But just remember that if you shut it off here, you don't save all the other you don't save the other people. The doctor lives. But if you change here, he dies and everybody else lives. So that's the route I'm going to take. We're going to shut all of them down here. If I don't get myself all shot up from the freaking turrets. If I don't get all shot up from the turrets. There is no specific order to shut them off. You just gotta shut them off. That's the only thing that matters here. Just gotta shut them off. Freaking time turn. They are all off except for the two down on the deck. one and this one. Back on the other side, I don't want to get zapped by the lasers. And this one. Shut the frickin' thing down.
Systems.
Here's the thing that's interesting to me. What possessed them to hook all this shit together
Security
to fire at
incident
that damn thing?
resolved. The security lockdown has been terminated.
It just doesn't make sense to me. Sorry, everybody, but I shot the crap out of your place. There's my Easter egg. There's always an Easter egg in there. Cool. Pick up a digipick just to use it.
Ah, there you are. Welcome back. Ethan?
Research levels back online. Definitely some damage, but it could be a lot worse. We will have to replace a few robots.
Yes, well, that's a small price to pay, all things considered.
This is a lot to take in. Artifacts, multiple universes.
Look on the bright side, dear. Just imagine the papers you'll publish.
If anyone even believes us.
I am curious, though. Why did you decide to stay here, with us? Of course. I'll make sure the consortium remembers the sacrifice. Our next supply ship will be arriving soon. I'll have a full report ready for them. For now, I'd like to extend our gratitude and what compensation I can offer for everything we've put you through. Thank you. This has been a truly remarkable experience.
Good quest. I like that one. Good quest. Now if I can find my ship. There it is. Let's go, Andresia. We are out of here. Back to New Atlantis. Let's drop off of these two artifacts that I've got. Thank you. Ooh, lost my train of thought there. I don't even think the Starborn knew that that artifact was at its location.
Bring into position.
What's this one? Hang on here. I'm not ready for that. No. We got all of these to do. But I'm not gonna do that. Let's we're going back here. Where is my outpost? Wo ist das Outpost? Should be right there. Jameson Outpost 1. That's where I want to go. Jameson Outpost 1. My poor vehicle got launched. Look at it up there. Alright. Where's that? There it is. Two more artifacts. With all the artifacts I picked up, these two doesn't look like anything's changed really. Does look pretty cool though.
Smart decisions when building are crucial.
Alrighty. We got through the quest. We're going to end the stream. We're going to take some break here, and I'm going to pick it back up. I'm going back over to TikTok, do a couple more hours over there, and I'll be doing Oxygen Not Included. That's what I've been doing for the TikTok group. So if you want to come join me there, come join me there. Let's just look for Fan47. That's THAYON. Lit up the guns. And there's a creature over there. Anyways, yeah, come join me over there. Come watch and We're gonna pick it up with that with oxygen not included. So we'll check everybody out. Have a good weekend. If I don't see you again until Tuesday next week, where we're gonna pick it back up. In the meantime, I'm gonna still continue to push and move and grow and do what I gotta do. If you are following, appreciate you. You're following. Always appreciate you. But one thing what the hell just happened? Oh, hang on here. We got baddies attacking my base. They shut my power down. They shut my power. My base is being attacked. Alright, I gotta go play, I hear him. Frickin' spacers, come on. Where you at? Well, we were gonna stop, but I gotta clear out my spaces before I leave the game. They shut down my freaking power. They shot at one of the two. That one's fixed. What else did they mess up? That's fixed. No, we're good. I didn't want to rename it anyways. What about you monkeys? Need to repair it? No. We're gonna repair. That, so we're good. How about here? No, we're good. Transfer. We're good here. Repair. Did we destroy? They didn't have one each. There's my vehicle. See it hanging up there? As soon as I became free. Seems to me I've they took out some of my processing things. I could have swore I had 3 of these things. And now I've only got 1. Oops, wrong button. Definitely the wrong button. Alright, well. Something doesn't appear to be right to me, but at least they're gone. That's the main thing. Frickin' spacers. Well, there you two are. At least you're safe, huh? Why weren't you out there fighting them? Should have been out there butt kicking them.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Where's Heller? Oh, Heller, where'd you go? I haven't done much in this outpost yet. Are you in here? Oh, Heller? Where's Heller at? Guys, you need to clean up your trash. Check it out. Alright, anyways. As I was saying, back to my original. Guys, have a good weekend. Glad that you came in. And please, I only have that much, a little bit more to go, and I've reached 50. So if you would be kind and tick that follow, I really would appreciate it. And another thing I really would appreciate is don't be shy. Come talk to me. That's the whole enchilada that I'm here for you. So have a good day. Have a good weekend. And we'll check you out back here on Tuesday. That's the whole enchilada that